but you're not going to tell me ahead of time.
I got everything going on. So, Priscilla.
Is this going on right now?
Yes.
Okay. Are you going to turn my voice into like a...
If you want.
All right. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know how to do that, but you can try.
Yeah, I want it to sound like the scary guy from Scream.
Okay.
Yes.
I've never even seen that movie.
What? You should.
Can I get out here? There's
Yeah.
a duck right there. What the?
It's a pond, and I walk past it every day on my way to work.
I never knew about that.
You could turn right.
Good.
This is
All
the
right.
way I walk to the gym every day.
I didn't know there was a whole civilization back here.
You didn't? Did you think it was just our street and then it all ended? It's weird.
I didn't even know you existed. Or your house existed. A couple months ago.
But you know that now.
I know that now. Alright, so Penelope. Or did I call you Priscilla? You want Priscilla?
Penelope, I like better.
Alcoholics
Seems
Anonymous. Less trashy.
Yeah.
Alcoholics Anonymous is all about anonymity, so I won't show your face.
Okay.
Okay? So on the way over here, I was talking about balance and how I have kind of stopped going to meetings and stopped going to my meditations just so that... Hold on.
Okay.
Just so that I can find a way to balance when I go back to school.
Yeah.
So I can transition into going to like 4 meetings a week, not 147 like I have been.
Right. That's a lot.
Yeah. So what do you think about that? How have you found balance?
I haven't yet.
Okay.
Because it's like when you first get sober, you kind of have nothing else to do. I don't know if that's right the same with you, but when I first got sober, I didn't have a job. I couldn't drive. I was hanging out with no one except my mom, and so all I really had was time.
Yeah.
So I could go to meetings every single day of the week, or more than that, maybe like twice some days if I wanted. But now I have a job, and I have to go to community service. Like today I worked out, I went to community service. I'm exhausted and I'm still going to a meeting, but it's a lot easier now to not go to meetings because of all the other life obligations that happen with life.
Yes.
So, if you're asking for my advice, I'm not good at giving it.
No, I just asked your opinion.
My opinion is that it's super easy to be a good AA member when you're first sober because you have nothing else to do.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you're at the bottom of the barrel.
So, and then, have you found balance? I talked a little bit about my AA friends versus my normal friends. Do you think you've always kept that balance?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, you hang out with other people that are not drinkers and
I do.
normal people.
But I would say at this point now, anyone that I see on a semi-regular or regular basis knows that I am in AA, so it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
But I will say that AA people are everywhere. I saw one today.
You did.
In the real world.
Yes.
IRL. In real life.
In real life.
Yes.
I know, right?
And I saw some at the fireworks the other day and at the concert the other day. Yeah, so I feel like that's not as hard to balance. I don't like hang out with AA people all the time.
You just run into them.
I just run into them because they're everywhere.
They're everywhere.
In a small town, AA people are everywhere.
We should have a handshake.
We should, or a signal or something.
Oh, there's like a code word.
What?
Oh, but you ask somebody if they're friends with Bill W.
Oh, yeah, I know that.
I probably shouldn't be saying that.
Great, now everyone's going to know it. Now everyone's going to say it, especially with your amount of Facebook followers, which is what, in the millions now?
There was a story. There was a story about a cruise line. They, the event director, he said that they were going to have a meeting of friends of Bill W. in the piano bar, and all the normal people on the cruise, they expected Bill W. to be playing at the piano bar.
Oh.
And they didn't realize it was code word for
a meeting.
A meeting.
Yeah.
So.
I did meet somebody on a train.
Yeah?
Who said that to me.
Oh, good.
And then we started talking about it. I don't know if I ever told you that, but it was when I was taking a train before, and yeah, somehow we got on the topic, and it was like having a meeting on the train.
Yeah. That's a really loud car. Yeah, that was my boss. My phone was just ringing. That was my boss. He's in a 48-hour timeout because he went to the Cubs game today and didn't take me. So, sorry, Len, I'm not talking to you right now.
I guarantee that you will talk to him within 48 hours.
Yes, I will. I know. I'm weak. He's my BFF for right now.
BFF.
And he's a normal person.
FRN.
For
right
now.
Mm-hmm.
For real nerds.
That too.
So, we're going to McDonald's to get some coffee.
Oh, I forgot we were going there.
Oh, we got time. Don't say the time.
Yeah, we have time.
Yeah, we have time. So then we're going to go to a meeting, and my cousin just called me and asked if I was at Music in the Park, because he's probably there, and I thought it ended the last time we were there.
Apparently, it only ended for that band.
Oh, they tricked us.
Yeah. They made it seem like there was no reason to ever come back.
Because, last night after meditation, there was this really cool jazz band at the Woodstock Square. And I wonder if it's the same band.
Maybe. Were they called the McHenry Jazz Band?
I don't know. They were in Woodstock. I don't know. Hey, look. It's the roller rink.
It's so decrepit.
It's so decrepit, but they are trying to redo it.
Again.
The owner was my math teacher in high school.
Yeah.
She almost punched me one time.
Why?
Well, I deserved it.
Why?
I'll have to tell you. Well, whatever. I wasn't doing my homework and I was reading a snowmobile magazine. And she came to the desk and she grabbed it and threw it against the wall and just yelled at me and said, "Do your homework."
So she didn't almost punch you?
Well, I mean, if I was me, I would have punched me.
That was an exaggeration.
Yeah. Well, I mean, everything I say is an exaggeration.
That's true.
Yeah, even that is an exaggeration. Everything. Priscilla doesn't like my jokes.
Penelope.
I thought it was Priscilla. Now it's Penelope?
I have a really good joke.
Okay.
But I have to read it.
You have to read it?
Well, it's kind of long. Do you want to hear it?
We have nothing but time.
I know, but we're almost to McDonald's.
I know. You can go ahead.
Okay. A little boy asks his dad, "Where does poo come from?" His father's taken aback by the question, but decides to give his son the facts straight up. "Well, son," he said, "food passes down the esophagus by peristalsis. It enters the stomach where digestive enzymes induce a probiotic reaction in the alimentary canal. This extracts the protein before a waste product enters the colon. Water is absorbed, whereupon it then enters the rectum, finally to emerge as poo." "Wow," said the boy, "so where does Tigger come from?" Way better than any joke I've heard you say.
Tigger's mother. Because the wonderful thing about Tiggers is Tiggers are wonderful things.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, window down.
Sorry, can I help you?
Hi, can I get 2 large coffees? 1 black, 1 4 sugar, and 4 cream, please.
Anything else for you?
Wait, is the black one for me?
Yeah.
In the first one, can you do like 3 Splendas and 1 cream?
Can we do, in the first one, the black one, can we do 3 Splendas and 1 cream, please?
Anything else?
Nope.
215 first one, nothing.
Alright, thank you.
Are you gonna keep the GoPro on while the dude is giving you money?
I have to get my
coffee.
wallet. I don't have a problem with it.
Okay, I'll hold it.
I have to get my
It's gonna
wallet.
freak him out, I'll tell you that.
I don't care.
I wouldn't like it.
You wouldn't even pay attention if you hide it right.
How?
Well, first of all, level.
Yep, this is doing a good job of hiding it.
Thank you. Let's see.
I meant to talk to you about your voice inflection.
My voice inflection.
Yes.
What?
When we're at meetings and it's your turn to read things, you do that, what you just did.
Yeah.
You draw out the first syllable of what you're about to say.
Well, yeah, it's my personality. Do you not like it?
That's a trick question.
What? If you say it's annoying, then it's annoying.
It's not your personality. It's just how you talk.
It's like a radio voice. Do you want me not to do whatever?
No, I want you to do whatever you want.
Well, obviously that means you don't want to do it. You won't want me to do it.
No, that's not true.
You just broke my heart.
I did not.
No, I didn't.
Ooh. Was this on your windshield?
Yes. I was too. They put it like right there, and so I was too lazy, so I had to like turn the windshield wipers on and.
Oh, to get it out?
Yeah, because I could have just. Yeah.
Where were you? In Wakanda?
Hello.
No, I was in
Very good.
Costco.
Thank you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I wear the stickers.
Thank
Thank
you.
Thank you.
Can I say me thank you?
Thank you. I thought she
Oh, of
asked
course we're holding
the wrong ones. I thought she asked if. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. Driving.
Okay.
Yeah, that was not that bad. Did you go to Knox Park a lot when you were a kid?
Yes, I had a season pass sewed to my bathing suit.
You were so lucky. I never got anything.
A season pass?
I never
just
got a
when you
season
could.
pass in Knox Park. I never got a season pass to Great America. Never got nothing.
A season pass to Knox Park was probably better money well spent than
Yes.
Great America.
Well, I mean, to be fair, we did have a pool, but we didn't have kids around me, so I was very lonely. You know.
You had a brother.
Yeah, I know. He was gone by the time
By the
I was
time
5
you were.
years old. He's 5 years older than me.
So when did you have a pool?
When I was 9 through.
So your brother moved out of the house when he was 14.
Yes.
All right.
My brother was very active, and he never was home. Yes,
Going
there
back
was
to the
plenty of
exaggeration
times.
point we made earlier.
No, yes, there was plenty of times where my brother and I would play in the pool, but he was, I don't know, he always had something going on. He was either working or he was with his girlfriend or.
Well, to your mother's credit, I wouldn't have bought you a season pass to a different pool if there was a pool in my backyard
True.
either.
Yeah, she is.
Savvy.
Yeah, savvy. But you know, it was a sad way to grow up. I didn't really have any friends.
Well, you can't blame it just on that pool. I didn't have any friends because I had a pool. You could have invited friends to the pool.
I know, but no, I couldn't because I was never allowed to have people over.
Why?
It's very depressing. Well, now I was at home alone a lot. So now, if I invited somebody over to play in the pool and somebody drowned, my parents would be totally destitute.
True.
Yeah.
Did you talk a lot today?
Not really.
You're losing your voice.
I really lost it yesterday.
It's probably because you replaced alcohol with smoking crack.
Yes.
We talked about it, and how it was a bad idea.
I smoke a lot of crack. That's Knox Park, by the way. And I thought it was the biggest pool in the world, and now that I look at it now,
Yeah, it's just a pool.
it's just a pool.
I used to think the high dive was the tallest thing in the world as well, but it's not. I think it's only like 10 feet.
Damn it. Alright, so we're at our meeting, and let the fun begin. Looks like a lot of people are doing.
There are a lot of people here.